ಈಗ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ ಏನ್ ಸಕ್ಕತ್ತಾಗಿ ಕಾಣತ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ ಬೀಚಿಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ.
Oh, with every game that goes by, the picture becomes that little bit clearer. Another practice run under the belt, another qualifying lap, all in a bid to ensure that it will be their name on the exclusive grid. Vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is So things are underway.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡೋರು ಅಂಕಲ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮಂತ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಗಿರಾಕಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ.
And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. He's having a pop.
Time pass
Brilliantly. That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಗಿರಾಕಿ.
And it's Messi. What it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal
ಹೌದೇನಾ?
to pass their way up the pitch.
ಅಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ನೀವ್ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊ. ನನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ಏನೋ ನೀನ್ ತಗೊಳದ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ತಗೊಳೋದಲ್ಲ, ನೀನ್ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀಯಾ, ನೀನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀಯಾ, ನಿನ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಅವಳು, ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊ. ನಾನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಆಲ್ ನಾನ್ ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ತಗೊಳಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀನ್ ನಿನ್ ಲೈಫ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀಯ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ವಾನ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈ ಲೈಫ್.
ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಿ?
ಅದೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನ್ ಮೇಘನೇ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ನೀನ್ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ರೆ ಅಂದಿಯಲ್ಲ.
ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅದು
ಇಷ್ಟ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ ಒಬ್ರ ಬೇಜಾರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನಾವ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಈಗ ಒಬ್ರು ಉಳ್ಸಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹುಡ್ಗಿನೂ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೀನು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀಯಾ? ಓಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ನಿಂಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ಲಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋ. ನನ್ ಕಾಯ್ತೀಯ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ? ನಾನ್ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ? ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ನೀನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ, ವೆರಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಡು, ನಿನ್ಗೆ ಲವ್ ಮಣ್ಣು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಂದ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಬೇಕು ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಅದ್ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಓಕೆ ನಿನಗೆ. ಅದ್ ಪೂಜಾ ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಓಕೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಹೇಮ ಬೇಡ ಬಿಡು, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಓಕೆ ಇತ್ತು ನಿನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದೇ ಅದೊಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ನನಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಒಟ್ಟು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಒಟ್ಟು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಬ್ರು ಬೇಕು.
ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ರಿ, ಈಗ ಕೆಲ್ಸ ಇದ್ರಿ ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ನಾ ಮಾತಾಡಕೋಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ.
Seriously, why you are offending, bro?
ಇಲ್ಲ ರೀ,
why you are offending? ಅಫೆಂಡ್ ಆಗೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ.
ನೀನೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ? ನಾನು ಅವಳ ಜೊತೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀನು. ನೀನ್ ಅಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಅವಳ ಜೊತೆ ಅಂತ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಪಲ್ವಿ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ, ಫೀಲ್ ನನಗೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ
ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಆಯ್ತು, ನಾನು ಟಚ್
ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ? ನನ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡು.
ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ತಾಳ್ರಿ.
ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ, ನೀನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ.
ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ.
ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೌದಾ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಏನ್ ಸುಳ್ಳು? ಯಾವ್ದು ಸುಳ್ಳು?
ಏನು
ಏನ್ ಸುಳ್ಳು?
ಅದೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಪೂಜಾ ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಂಗೆ ಭಯ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು, ನನ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳೋ ತರ ಫೀಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅಂದೆ ನೀನು ನಾನು ಅವಳ ಜೊತೆ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ?
ಅಲ್ರಿ, ನಾನು ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು.
ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಾಗ್ಲಿ, ನೀನ್ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನ್ ಏನಾರ ನನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀನು ನನ್ನ ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗಿ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಅರ್ಥ.
ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ರೀ, ರಿವೆಂಜ್.
ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ, ನಾವ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟವ್ರು ನಮಗ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋ ಬೈ ಎನಿ ಚಾನ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ತಗೊಳೋದಲ್ಲ.
ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತು,
ಜೊತೆಗಿರೋರು
ತಗೊಂತೇನ್ರಿ.
stood his ground strongly.
ಆಯ್ತು ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಂದ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹೇಮಾ ನೋಡು, ಹೇಮನ್ನಾದ್ರೂ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗ.
Goal here just before half
ನೀನ್
time.
ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗ್ ನಿನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಬದಲಾಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ.
Simeone.
ನೀನ್ ಯಾರು ನನಗೆ ಹೇಳಕ್?
No foul, says the referee.
ಅವ್ರನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ.
ಮತ್ತೆ
Now it's Kalajic.
ನಾನ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ, ನಾನ್ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಹುಡುಗ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ಲಿ.
ಜರ್ಮನಿ ಅಮ್ಮನೇ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿನಿ.
Messi.
ಅಲ್ಲ, you like character than beauty, no? She's a good character lady.
He's found a way through.
ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
For Schmidt.
ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
But that won't be the last they'll see of it.
ನೀನ್ ಯಾರು ನಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಂದ್ಯಾ ನನಗೆ? ಅದೇ ನೀನ್ ಯಾರು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಂದ್ಯಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ.
ಹುಡುಗಿ ವಿಷಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು.
Oh, the defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Thank you so much.
And he has been fouled there, and he has shown him a yellow card.
ಅದೇ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ನೀನು ಚೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ನಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಅವಮಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡಿ? ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾತಾಡೇನ್ರಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು.
ನಾನೇ ಮಾತಾಡ.
So we go in at half time with both defenses still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period.
ಆದಷ್ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವ್ ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗಾಂಚಲಿ ರಿವೆಂಜ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋ ತರ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು 2 ದಿನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡು, ಬ್ರೇಕಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ ಬಿಡು. ನಿಮ್ ಮನೆಯವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ತೀಯಾರಲ್ಲ, ಮದುವೆ ತರ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರೋ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
So no breakthrough from either side.
ನನ್ನ ಮನ್ಸು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಏನ್ ಮನ್ಸು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಅದೇ ಪ್ರೀತಿದವರು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಕದ್ದಿರೋದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡು.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defense, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he nearly went all the way.
Sabitzer really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Tagliafico. De Paul.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ ಅದು ಕೈಗೆ ನಿಮ್ದು?
And it's Messi.
ಹೆರಿಡಿಟಿ.
He's in a great position here.
ಹೆರಿಡಿಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈಗ ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಹೆರಿಡಿಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ.
Messi.
Simeone.
ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
ಹಚ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಇವತ್ತು ಹಚ್ಕೊಳ ಮತ್ತೋದಿಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಒಂದ್ ದಿವಸ ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ.
Now it's Lima.
ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he's worked it through. Good ball, good take. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lima, passing is crisp and sharp. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Lima. And it's made its way to him. He is through here.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ವೀಕ್ ರಜಾ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿ.
ಯಾಕೆ?
ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಪೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸಿ.
He was berating his defense before making the save, and he's at it again now.
ನಾನು ಮುಖ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನನಗೆ ದಪ್ಪ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಮುಖ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ನಾನಿದೆ.
ಯಾಕೆ ಮದುವೆ ನೋಡಿ?
It's the Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing.
And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lima clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ಒಬ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಲು ಬಾಯ್ ಇದ್ದಾನ, ಅವನು ನಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಓದ್ಕೊಂತ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ವಾಟ್ಸಾಪ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡ್ದ. ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಡಿಡ್ಂಟ್ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮೈ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಬಂದು. ಹೌದಾ ನಾನು ನೋಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದೆ. ಐ ಸೆಂಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಗೋ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಸಿಗತ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ನೋಡಿ ಅಂತ. ಅವನು ಯಪ್ಪ ಏನ್ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 8, numero 13, numero 18.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way.
Numero 10, numero 15, numero 19.
And he's picked it up out wide.
ನನ್ 600+ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
Alvarez.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter.
ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಮದ್ವೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ನಾನೀಗ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿನ, ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಫಾಲೋವರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ಆಟೋ ಫಾಲೋ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
Argentina are down to 10 men.
ಏನ್ ಆಟೋ ಫಾಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
So off we go then.
ಮತ್ತೆ
This then the greatest show on the grandest stage.
ಇದಾಗ್ಬೇಕು.
ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ ಹಾ ಜಗದೀಶ್
ನಿಮ್ದು ಅಂಗಡಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಅಂಗಡಿ ನಂಬರ್
Here's Otamendi.
ಇದು ಶಾಪ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Molina.
ಬಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹತ್ರ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
That pass isn't the best.
ಟಿವಿ ಶಾಪ್.
ಹಾ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ?
Now it's Kalajic.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು
Might want to
ಇದನ್ನ
be careful
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ
there.
ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ಲೇಸರ್.
He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
ಅಂಗಡಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿದ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇದೆ.
Paredes.
ಕೇಳ್ರಿ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ಅಂತ
Tagliafico.
ಹೇಳ್ರಿ.
Oh,
944.
interception.
944.
84
Tagliafico is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed
39.
having made the run and
39.
not get picked out.
651.
657.
Looking to play him in.
Hello.
Simeone. And it's Fernandez.
Hello.
Quick look, then plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Hello.
And he skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Simeone.
Bike.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lima. Schmidt. Engages and forces him off the ball.
ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ ಹಾಕತ್ತಾಡಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಾದಂಗೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಯಾರು? ನೀನೇ ತಾನೆ.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that has been cleared. Schlager. It's Sabitzer. Schlager. Posch. For Schmidt. Posch. That has not gone well. Fernandez. And it's Lima. Over to the right flank. Again a throw in.
ತಟಗ ಒಂದು 5 MP ಕ್ಯಾಮೆರಾ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ 150 MP ಕ್ಯಾಮೆರಾ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡು 1 ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ತರಕ.
Schmidt. In towards the back stick. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Kalajic. Can he finish? But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better next time, maybe.
Almost half an hour in now. Alaba. He's a sharp little ball here. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. And it's Fernandez. And Molina. Now it's Simeone.
ನಾನು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್ ಆಗೋಣ ಅಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Instagram.
ಮುದುಕ್ರಾದ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್.
Sabitzer.
ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ, ಅವಳು ಹೊಸಪೇಟೆ, ಅವಳು ದೊಡ್ಡಪ್ಪನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮಗಳು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಗಿ 3 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಆಗ್ಯಾಳ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್.
ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲ,
ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾಳಲ್ಲ ಪಾಪ.
It's a good one he's making out on the left.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್ ರೀತಿ ಇನ್ಕಮ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರೀತಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಮೊರೀಸ್ ಇರ್ತತೆ, ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವಾಗ ರಿವೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. 50+ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ
ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವ ಹತ್ರ ಇಟಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಿಸ್ ಇಟಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮುಂದೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕೇಳಲ್ಲ.
He slings it in. Paredes.
ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
And it's Messi.
ನಾನು ನಿಸರ್ಗ ನಜ್ಮಾ 3 ಜನ ಸೇರಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 3 ಜನದ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ತರ ಲಾಕ್ ತರ. ಆಮೇಲೆ we were busy in our own lives.
And it's Messi. And it's half time. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Probing and testing the waters. Here's hoping for a more open second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's intervened well there. De Paul. Schlager.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross to the back post. Towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. Paredes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alaba. Sabitzer. Simeone. Linhart. Now Lima. Now it's Kalajic. Schmidt. He's picked his way through. Romero was in no mood for any of that. Well, that's a good run down the left. Oh, that's well spotted. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he plays one through. Tagliafico receives it in a good position. He's had a shot!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, terrific!
How can he miss that, Martinez?
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh.
Argentina with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's played through for him. Kalajic. And the shot! It's in!
Hey, Swaramaka.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And that's it.
മിണ്ടർ കൂട്ടത് ಇವರಿಗೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಆವರೇಜ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮದುವೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಕೊರಿಯನ್ ಹುಡುಗನೇ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನೋ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಕೈಲಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ನೋಡಿ ಇವ್ರು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ
So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So here we are again then, Jim. A tournament so long in the waiting.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here. And let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
And a header! Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Algeria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's found a way through. Driving through the middle. Oh no, this does not look good. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's in a great position here. That has not gone well. Tagliafico. The Paul providing an outlet on that flank. Now this could be a... And the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's gone direct.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's on Martinez. He's through on goal there. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And he's following up! Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Messi. Algeria are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to...
Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Algeria certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Paredes. Tagliafico. Now Romero. De Paul. Tagliafico, given the lift of his goal. Crosses it into the area. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has left him in a heap. Fernandez powering forward here. Molina. And it's Molina. And Fernandez. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. It's run loose here. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, great leap! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's delightful. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Cross into the box. Terrific effort! And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. And that's going up front in a hurry. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice control. Tagliafico. Fernandez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Paredes. And Simeone. Nicely weighted ball. He slings it. Impressive jump.
Oh!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Paredes with the short one. Delivers with whip. And now they can spring out of defence. Simeone. And it's Messi. Paredes. And it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's in plenty of space here. Judge, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! It's all becoming... There's the whistle. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fernandez. Molina carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, what a mistake! It's Rodrigo de Paul. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. No, just not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Still goalless at the moment. Martinez. Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Paul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's picked his... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Messi. Now it's Martinez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, they could break here. And they are prompt with their pressing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries to play it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. He's looking wide. Fernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He has found the way through. Played with finesse. He's having a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I laugh.
And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. That's destined for the flank. De Paul with the cross. Oh, good effort! The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. High-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it. Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? And that's in. Argentina are level. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Oh, he's having a go! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Well, that tackle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's having a pop! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he was alert to it. Messi chasing after it. Paredes. For De Paul. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Paredes. Otamendi spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Decent attempt, Dan, just a little mistimed.
Threads one in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Molina. And it's Paredes. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread to the right. He's got away. Tries a measured ball. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 18.
Algeria leading now.
Entran Número
That looks a
20.
decent ball.
Número 25.
Spread neatly.
Número 19. Número 6.
Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
"75 minutes played. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that was vital.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's in on goal. Big chance! And that's a
defense
Look, that was a technical
How do you
interaction
defend
of great
Barca?
football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol de Argelia.
time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Algeria go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Lo Celso plays it short. Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Challenge just Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Alvarez herring after the ball here. And it's Fernandez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fernandez. Algeria clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And he whips it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So this is already looking like a tough test, and anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
Una derrota muy dura. Esperemos mejorar para el próximo partido.
ये है फॉर्मल बॉडी सूट फॉर्मल इसलिए क्योंकि ऊपर शोल्डर पैड्स दिए हैं एंड इसका जो फैब्रिक है वो फुल ब्लेजर वाला है एंड इसकी डिटेलिंग इतनी क्यूट है साइड में एक छोटी सी पॉकेट दी है जिसके अंदर ये स्कार्फ निकल रहा है अटैच्ड है वो इसके स्लीव्स एंड यहाँ पूरे बॉटम में एक व्हाइट शर्ट कपड़ा दिया है जिससे वो बहुत ज्यादा फैंसी लग रहा है एंड द क्रेजीएस्ट पार्ट इज कि हमारा बॉडी सूट डीप नेक है ना द कैच इज कि अगर हमने इसके नीचे जीन्स या फिर पैंट पहनी तो फिर ये पूरी नीचे की जो डिटेलिंग है वो छुप जाएगी इसलिए हम बॉडी सूट के अंदर स्टॉकिंग्स पहनेंगे ताकि हमारे लेग्स भी अच्छे से कवर हो जाए एंड बॉडी सूट शूट की डिटेलिंग भी देखते इससे पहले हिंदी देखते हैं oh my god this is option 1 and यही इतना perfectly match हो रहा है कि I don't think हमें दूसरा option try करने की जरूरत है
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. De Paul could move up a gear here. Martinez. Fernandez. Shot a goal! And again! Goal! Argentina! The first significant strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Posh. Now it's Messi. Great chance!
Oh!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Lima. Now it's Kalajic. And here's Lima. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lima. It's Sabitzer. Sabitzer! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Sabitzer goes short.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kalajic! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save the miss. Shoots! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The ball goes in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
De Paul. Tagliafico. And it's Paredes. Martinez. Sabitzer. Sabitzer charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Austria always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Now it's Sabitzer. De Paul.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lienhardt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Schmidt. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Lima. And it's made its way to him. Gets his head on it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Austria have reclaimed it. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Simeone. Alex Molina. And Fernandez. Alex Molina. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Lienhardt with the clearance. Paredes with the short one. He's had a shot! Can he finish? Frustratingly close. Schlager. Alaba. Lima looking to add to his goal. Fernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Schlager. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Schlager. It's Sabitzer. Now it's Kalajic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shot could be on. Lima. Sabitzer. Now Alaba. Schlager. Schmidt. Now it's Lima. Tries to pass it through. Schmidt. Oh, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's put paid to the danger. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through. And he shoots! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. Wriggles his way through. It's a searching pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That looks a good ball through. Posh. And it's Lima. It's Schlager. Probing pass. Alaba. Looking for options for movement. Lienhardt. Spread it left. It's Sabitzer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot, surely! Oh, Argentina! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina have their lead. Sabitzer. 60 minutes played. Now it's Kalajic. Gives it back. Schmidt. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Tagliafico gets it away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Terrific effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Arnautovic. Substitutions taking place.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Arnautovic. And that was asking for too much. Oh, that's fabulous. And no, he's seen through all of that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alaba makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, super ball. And Arnautovic! Oh, brilliant from Arnautovic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 23, number 19.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Oh, what has happened here?
Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's been played for a chance for a shot! Yeah. Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Number 9, Lionel Messi.
Argentina leading now.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And he's managed to get free. Ball's gone astray.
Austria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some...
Arnautovic! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! McAllister. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Laimer. Knocks it into space. Tagliafico. De Paul. Passing is crisp and sharp. 4 added minutes on the board. And here's Arnautovic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Argentina are in need of one more big performance. So much at stake and all outcomes plausible. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
We're up and running then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Now it's to Paul. Oh, it's just a little long. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Messi running with intent. That has not gone well.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Tagliafico, and here's Lautaro Martinez. Chance for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared away. He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Back in possession and ready to go again. De Paul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. Paredes. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Jordan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Romero. Now that looks a decent ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always goal side. Tries to think it through. It's a promising position. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Looking to play him in. Messi. Can he finish? And the skipper leads the way. Captain, leader, goal scorer.
That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What a fantastic inspiration he is to the rest. Setting the standards yet again.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Now it's Martinez. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Argentina looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And he is dashing away. Shot a goal! And again! And no mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Takes a shot! Martinez. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, just shoots! And it's in!
Un tough box soltarle, bro.
It's coming! They have their reward! And that is all they have time for.
Man, we have to score two goals. Fucking 2 goals, man. Come on.
Game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
There's the header! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's straight offside. Simeone, Messi. Martinez receives it in a good position here. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Aimed at the far side. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 7. Número 22. Entran número 9. Número 15. Número 25. Número 19.
And they've got a throw. Paredes. Great vision.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And he's found a way past. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And it's Palacios.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That is good progress on the left. Knocks it into space. It's a good look. Towering header!
Oh, fuck, man.
No, not the best of
So
headers.
I
close.
just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through.
Come on, man. Fuck, man.
Romero gathers from the goal kick. He can run onto that. Alvarez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, that's fabulous. Palacios. Nicely weighted ball. Jordan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
He's having a shot! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. McAllister. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked it up out wide.
There they go, hunting again.
It's skewed away. Alvarez. McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! And that's another chance!
Ah! Oh, man!
Close to point level.
Gonzalez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Paredes goes short. Jordan are looking to go forward now. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that's superb. And he shoots!
Entry
He's
ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದ
beaten the keeper, but
ಏನ್
in
ಮಾಡಕ್
the
ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ
post.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೇಳ ಹೌ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಹೌ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಬಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೋಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್.
So it's down to business here. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Spread it left. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Molina. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Paredes demonstrating his defensive quality there. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. No, it's come to nothing. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Jordan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Molina threads one in, and here's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Great chance! Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
They've played it short. Ball swung in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Argentina are down to 10 men.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This looks promising. Decent shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touch. He'll try from distance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ended up in no man's land. Delivers with whip. Good read, needed to be.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now there's a fine ball. Fernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays a sharp little ball here. Martinez claims comfortably. Tagliafico. Now Martinez. That's a sharp pass. Otamendi cuts it out. De Paul looking to add to his goal. Martinez, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here. De Paul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pass somewhat off target. Goes for a shot! Remarkable powers of recovery.
Ball focus it just keeps getting better and better.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the...
Messi! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Jordan benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. That's a little off target. And the referee has signalled for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Molina proves too strong. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No hesitation. He's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he won.
Oh, man.
The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Martinez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. We expected better, and so did he.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Almost an hour gone. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Jordan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Steaming on. Big chance! There's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
He is through here. He's having a hit. He's got away with one there. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Plays it in low. Oh, chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And a header! And now they can spring out of defence. And that was asking for too much. Shifted it to the flank. Jordan choosing to make the first change. McAllister, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez. Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Now, can they get it? Real chance! And he's stuck it away! And they get themselves in front!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Jordan have their lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And he's managed to get free. Jordan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Argentina now in a position of desperate urgency. And the shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. De Paul. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. He's picked his way through. Nicely shaped cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for the run. Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
De Paul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martinez has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's very neat. And a chance!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the through ball. Alvarez finding himself in space. Oh, that was vital. And Messi! And that is wildly off target. There's the whistle, and here we go. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Here comes the cross. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, there's question, that's a foul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Tries a shot! Fantastic from Martinez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Not where it came from. There's a no-nonsense tackle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Jordan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Let's say
Well, that is one way to stop him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Simeone. That's a shade optimistic. He's in plenty of space here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Molina, not the most accurate pass. Played back into the centre. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! Let's a look and place it forward. Well, that has not gone well. Argentina have it back and can go again. Oh, no joy this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? Header comes in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's running through. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Jordan really will...
Martinez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's charged for a shot! It's a throw-in. Threads one in. And that was nowhere near his best. Aimed beyond the defence. Simeone carries the ball down the right. In by Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Simeone.
This is the time you need that pace.
Molina. Molina's cross. Oh, good effort. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Molina. Now, can they get him away? Simeone. Very nicely done. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee has blown for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Hello?
Hello, 1 second, I'm sir ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ.
ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹಲೋ ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಮಂಡೇ 15 lakhs ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 5 lakhs 1 or 2 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ ಹೌದಾ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ವೈ ಮಂಡೇ 15 lakhs ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 6 lakhs 1 or 2 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ವೆನ್ಸ್ಡೇಸ್ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಓಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಹಾಂ 15 lakhs ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾನು ಮಂಡೇ 15 lakhs ಹಾಕ್ಸಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ನೀವು ಮಂಡೇ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅವರಿಗೇನು ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ ನೀವು ಮಂಡೇ. ನಾನು 15 lakhs ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ, 1 or 2 days ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 lakhs ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ, ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಣ್ಣ. ಈಗ ಅಣ್ಣ 1.5 lakhs 1.5 lakhs ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಣ್ಣ ಈಗ. ಹೌದಾ?
It's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul, oh, they could break here. Lovely bit of skill. Good ball, good take. Argentina have their third corner. Paredes plays it short. Is having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Jordan have the chance to go the other way. Space for him to turn and look. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, some tackle that. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he spark a counter here? Molina gets across to intercept that. Martinez being given no time to... That could spell trouble. De Paul. Now it's Paredes. Looking to play him in. De Paul shapes to shoot. Deftly away. Tries one from range. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Paredes clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Great vision. And the shot!
Oh.
Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Great pressure, plenty of it. He's on it, can he get away? He has found the way through. Chance! And he hits the net. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So again, we have parity.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through, crosses it in, and it's claimed by the keeper. McAllister knocks it into space. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's been shifted off it. Oh, it's a great ball hit. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front.
Substitution.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
In a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
ಅದೇ ಅವರು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮಂತ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಐತೆ ಬೈ.
ದಿಮಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತಾರ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು.
ಮಂತ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಐತಿ. ನಾವ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನಾಳೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಇದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ನಾನೇ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ತೋಡ್ರಿ, ಏನೋ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ
ನಾಳೆ.
ಅದು 1.5 ಲಕ್ಷದನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾಡಿ
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ನಾನು ಮಂಡೇ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 50 lakhs ಮುಗಿಸಿ ನಾನು 1-2 days ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಂತ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಬೈಕಂತಾನೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನೇ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Argentina with the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
And the shots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Lo Celso. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Chance to shoot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
That has ended up in no man's land. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Argentina close now to Jordan have a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Decent hit from there. Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Back to the keeper it goes. Montiel. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Here's Lo Celso. Martinez. Montiel.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al
And
tiempo
Molina.
reglamentario.
Montiel. And he cuts out the supply. Crunching tackle. Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Messi! In he goes again. Alvarez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lo Celso. Oh, that's fabulous. And he decides to cross it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Argentina have laid claim to one of the most exclusive in rights in football. They are into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I would say, Peter, that it's not the ideal way to go through, but I'm sure if you were offered a passage to the knockout stages, you would take that.
अब अगर आपको लोग एफडी मजा आ रहा है मजा आ रहा है मेरा जूस कहाँ गया मजा आ रहा है मेरा जूस कहाँ गया Sad news for all Messi fans. Messi got fainted, बेहोश हो गया while training. Instantly they rushed to the hospital. तुरंत हॉस्पिटल ले जाया गया and वहां पे उसके डायग्नोसिस हुए, टेस्ट हुए, जहां पता चला that he is the greatest of all time.
Well, all of a sudden we're talking a different language, the language of knockout football. Now that the group stages are over, there is no margin for error. Only one of these teams can prevail here. It is do or die time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, this is an elevated level of competition, Jim, the kind you know all too well.
Well, you notice how everything feels that little bit different, Peter. The atmosphere too, whether through decibel levels or the sense of purpose, because this is the ultimate battle for survival now.
And the losers go home.
Nobody wants that.
So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Molina does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Look, Peter, there aren't that many players who...
Martinez! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's having a pop! There was plenty of power on that. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Paredes. And that's an excellent interception. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Simeone.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Some good work on the right flank here, and it's made its way to him. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been slung wide. Ambitious ball here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Messi. De Paul has it out wide and in space. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no Messi. Argentina are down to 10 men. Spread to the right. De Paul spots it and intercepts. Great vision. De Paul has the space to scheme.
Martinez!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Argentina have their second corner now. Paredes goes short. Cabo Verde have the chance to go the other way. Shot could be on. Chance! And again! Oh, it's hit the post!
Man, was a goal, man.
And he's forced to go back. Simeone. Over to the right flank. Very nicely done. Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's put pay to the danger. Now Romero. And it's Paredes. Oh, this is a great position. And a chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's headed upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nicely spread. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Where it came from. There's a no-nonsense tackle. De Paul. Martinez. Now it's Simeone. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Argentina can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So, half-time in the opener. Oh, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a good ball out wide. Tries to cross. And he's cut it out. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Trost has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tagliafico. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Spread it left.
Hello? Hello? ಯಾರು? ಚಂದ್ರಣ್ಣ ಲೇ ಚಂದ್ರಣ್ಣ ಮನೆಗೆ ಇದ್ದ ಗುರು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡು ನೀನು ನಾನು ಫೋನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಂಡು ಬಂದೆ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಬರ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹಾಂ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ಬಂದೆ
He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's shifting through the... Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cabo Verde choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good-looking ball. And the pass is intercepted. Shapes to shoot! That has been knocked clear. There's the delivery. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Paredes. Oh, that's nice. And here's Martinez! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Shoots! And got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. That's going across goal. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Not the most accurate pass. Cabo Verde have opted to make another change here. And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Paredes. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And this is Messi. Martinez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Tries to pass it through. Plays it in long. Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserves a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Loose ball now.
Wow,
There's a chase
man.
on to retrieve it.
Emi
It's a sharp
Martinez.
pass. Pass somewhat off target.
This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Molina. Martinez chasing after it. Paredes goes sliding in. Simeone. Oh, this looks sharp. Martinez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Picked out brilliantly.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Moving on and making good progress. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. On the volley! Oh, crossbar! And that is it. That was the last kick of the game.
What a game.
Still gridlocked.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 17.
Stone test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Número 22. Entran. Número 32.
That's good running with the ball. It's a really well measured ball.
Número 18.
Good ball, good close for a shot!
Realizando un cambio.
Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Molina. Montiel. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's looking wide. Montiel. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Distributed tidily. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front.
So that was it, the first period of extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? The hostilities have already resumed. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Looking for options for movement. A header! He will be livid with himself. McAllister.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Alvarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's going wide left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's onto this, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Molina to Martinez.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Tagliafico. The final seconds now. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Job done, professionally done. All eyes forward now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina really were never under any serious
Let's see last one.
Ultimately, it's a case of a win under their...
So welcome to another round of thrills and spills that comes with the territory of knockout football of the highest order, where we're about to witness a clash of two sides both passionately supported and unashamedly single-minded in their quest to make the final 8. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So with every step comes heightened hope, heightened expectation, Jim.
Yes, Peter, I think this is probably the round where you get a serious indication as to who the serious candidates are, who has the momentum.
And of course there are tactical considerations to take into account.
Yeah, that too. All factors that will have a hand in today's outcome.
So things are underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And the finish! In he goes again! Goal! Turkey! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Yilmaz. Paredes kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Demiral. Oh, good spread. Celik picks it up now. Tagliafico kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Simeone. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Aktokolu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Paredes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi!
Oh!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. Now it's Aktokolu. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Martinez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Decent chance! Goal!
Simply waste goal.
And they've got their lead back. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Turkey leading now. Demiral.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Chance for a shot! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Celik. That has ended up in no man's land. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Argentina dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Paredes is short. And now they can spring out of defence. Kukcu. No, that was never going to make it. Baku. For De Paul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yüksek. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Güler. Now it's Kukcu. Aktürkoğlu is fouled. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
It's a really well-measured ball. Really fierce, close defending. Argentina have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. To Aktürkoğlu. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's burst through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Good read, needed to be.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball goes in. Oh, shooting chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, Peter, sometimes that happens. You get a great connection, and yet that proves to be the problem. It was too good to go in.
Yüksek gathers from the goal kick. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tagliafico. Martinez. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Argentina are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Back on the way then. Oh, no joy this time. Yilmaz, not one to pass up the chance to run on the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Güler given the lift of his goal. And here's Kukcu. Oh, good-looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Montiel. Molina. Montiel. Paredes. Tagliafico. Paredes is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Demiral and Gula looking for options for movement. And it's Celik. Kokchu. He is through here. Pings in across. Into the lead once more. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Yilmaz couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Simeone has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. He's a sharp little ball here. Incoming. Oh, great leap!